What? Good YouTube and Twitch. We're live right now with a bit of a discussion around the Speed Duel GX Duel Academy box that Konami has announced. Now, this is pretty much all speculation as they have announced Duel in Style with secret rare variants of popular GX era cards and the box set's layout being somewhat similar to Speed Duel Battle City box, but DM and GX are two of the most exciting things, and for Speed Duels and this once-a-year update model they've gone to, there's a huge demand for the Battle City box, which is over double MSRP at this point, so a lot of people are wondering, what could end up in the secret rare slot? What could they be? So I want to put it out there right now, because I know Konami watches my videos, but may or may not make decisions based on them, what I hope ends up secret rare in this, because the printing press probably isn't 100% at this point, and there's a lot that I hope they have considered. And if you want to go in early, I do not think you'll see a lot of these under MSRP. You can use code WhatsGood5 for 5% off and to support the channel directly over at Big 3 Deals right now, or you can wait for more information. But I have seen a lot of product over at Big 3 sell out fast when in demand, so you really want to be paying attention to updates to this. But if we look through the secret rares, we can see Konami was really on the ball with going towards things that would interest people outside of Speed Duels, especially for past format play, which Konami usually doesn't recognize. Reinforcement of the army, Noblemen of Crossout secret rare, a holo upgrade for the first time in its life. You also had guaranteed Slifer, Obelisk, and Raw's secret rare printing here, I believe, is pretty standalone for a playable version. And then they redid some like Tenki or Jinzo that already did have secret rares, including Breaker, yet these are still pretty popular. Dark Paladin too. So starting out, I just want to say, for the guaranteed ones in the box, I would love to see Konami take on Jaden's original Elemental Heroes. We have not seen this secret rare Elemental Hero Collection 2 for the regulars. We do see the Alter Arts later secret rare, but the regulars really prove that they have this long-term value and place in the hearts of people who go for them. And while 4 secret rare vanillas might not do it for the kids these days, I really do think that this would be an awesome look for long-term as the promos of the set and would tie into that Lost Art Burstinatrix coming up. So these 4 being the guaranteed before we get to that fresh random number generation, 5 different secret rares that you could pull out of whatever pool. These are what I think should be in here. And also to note, we're not going for like, oh yeah, a Dusted Gold, Bane, they should be in here. Keep in mind this is Speed Duel format. We're not trying to break it in half and make it unplayable for people in there. So stuff like this, I still expect in Legendary Duel Season 3. We're looking more for stuff that could be in the format. And this may be a bit strong for it, mayhaps, depending on what they put in. But Stratos has never been secret rared, and I would kind of like to see Stratos get that treatment. It has an ultimate rare that is extremely popular. You have the original Jump Ultra Rare, but a secret rare copy would go really up here with all these other nice copies that are so much money and give value back to people trying to chase and pull it, along with something that meta past format players would be happy with, especially hero players even today end up playing this card with Burst of Destiny coming. Then you have Air Neos. People have called for just a simple reprint of this so long. It's a secret rare in Master Collection 3 and the OCG from forever ago, but that's the, the prismatic secret rare style where it's vertical, horizontal. We get the diagonal secret for us. And speaking of Master Collection 3 and Dr. Crowler, I would like to see Ancient Gear Golem secret, as Ultimate Rare is still going to be highest rarity, but this would become kind of the second highest rarity for this card physically that it would have. I'm sure collectors would still go for first edition Lost Millennium, but you gotta have this in here if we're talking about a GX box, so why not in style as a secret rare? I see Destiny Hero Dasher in the comments. Yeah, Dasher has gotten expensive. I'd like to see that in the common section, though. I don't necessarily want another secret, although I know people want an easy access holo for their meta decks. I don't think that would age insanely well past a meta game, but create an initial demand maybe, so you could be onto something for those tying into products, but I don't know, I'd throw Dasher in the commons at people. Ojama Trio simply because the Chaz demands it. We already have a lot of his boss monsters and legendary monsters like Light and Darkness Dragon in a secret rare form, but Ojama Trios never had a holographic, and it's been in so many burn troll decks, and I think niche collectors actually would be after this in a holographic form, even for the memes. And there's so many Ojama collectors. Don't diss them. They're actually out there. So I'd love to see this in secret rarity in the packs. Polymerization already has a secret rare. Super Poly has a secret rare, but alternate art polymerization does not have a secret rare, and I would like to see that upgrade to this version of polymerization since we're in a fusion defining set upcoming continuing with GX. That would be a kind of cool look for speed duels. We have Snipe Hunter, and I want people in speed duels to learn the power of this man's, also the pain of misery of rolling a dice and seeing 1 or 6. I lost top 16 of a Shonen Jump, which is a modern day YCS, rolling twice wrong when if I hit either, I know I win and go on to top 8 at Indianapolis versus Kenny So, and boy, did he go on to win with Burn. I knew Burn like the back of my hand, and he took that on to victory because in Game 3 I couldn't. So, this has a super rare as its highest rarity. A nice little secret rare upgrade wouldn't hurt anybody. The original collectors would still have Champion Pack, where the new secret rare would give something to people wanting to play those painful memories in past formats. My partner, Winged Karibo, it's about dang time this had a secret rare upgrade. You have the new Magi Karibo, you have other Karibo related products throughout time. Give either art of this a secret rare. I would love to see it out there. Karma Cut is an old school card that ends up in multiple past formats, has a super rare out of the field, and DR4 is the top, and it also has an ulti. Secret rare would be a nice little upgrade, but it does have quite a few different holo or nice versions that are somewhat affordable, but a secret would be a super cool look as somebody who's getting more lore in the future in Yu-Gi-Oh! DD Crow does not have a secret rare. Somebody asked me in stream, and I thought it already did, and I thought it was in one of those raw yellow mega packs, but no, over there, that's the wrong rarity. It doesn't have a secret yet. It does have a Starlight rare, but it would be nice and give outside interest into a hand trap that keeps floating back into metas for other people to kind of peep this product otherwise. So Konami would be pretty smart to put this secret rare within the set. Rise of the Storm Monarch, put some respect on the Monarch names. Now, I do understand Monarch's doing pretty good in speed duels as is, so strengthening it might be a little mistake, but a secret rare of this would make both myself, Simo, and many other people happy, but maybe Monarchs need to turn it down, as I understand. So within the format, I'm not the biggest expert on speed duels, but the kid in me wants to see this man in secret rare. Allure of Darkness, I already see spoilers in the chat. This is one that is a very nice prismatic secret rare in the OCG, and when I say prismatic again, like the Megaton prismatic as the TCG players know it, not Starlight. I think a secret rare look at this would actually really brighten up the picture a bit, depending on how the foiling is done, make it look super nice. Every version of Allure has been money continuously, even the one released into speed duels as a common, so give the speed duel players a holographic version, give the TCG players an update and upgrade to this very played card, both in current, past, different formats, and give it a nice look. Come on, do it. Dekoichi has a super rare in speed duels, but doesn't really have much past that besides the Hobby League and Ulti, and every version of this card's worth a lot of money. And when we look at the success of the Speed Duel Battle City box, it relies heavily on past format interaction and also going into the current Speed Duel format. So I do think when it comes down to it, Dekoichi is a card that could get a secret rare upgrade, get people looking around, but it does already have a holographic in Speed Duel, so it's not a choice I would be mad if they missed. Now, Magical Merchant only has a Champion Pack super rare, and that's it. This highly ignored common card that ends up in that Yu-Gi-Oh! History slot that is so expensive for any holo version. This being secret rare would be like probably $10 to $15 after not too long. It would be definitely a good chase secret rare throwback to go into this set. Magician of Faith is another huge one. It does not have a secret rare yet. We can even see in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! The Duelist Saga ones around $10. That's more recent history overall for a holographic version of it, but a secret rare upgrade to this would be super nice. People would be after multiples of them, and I think would fit fine within there. And then finally, Metamorphosis. This has been argued by me and chat. It would break Relinquish. Thousand Eyes is in the metagame available to them if you put this in. I think since this is not Fusion Summon, it doesn't really hit home against something like Dark Paladin. So you have Ryu Senshi and Thousand Eyes, and people argue that it limits the actual format. Here's an idea. If things actually get crazy, do a Forbidden Unlimited list update for this instead of a once-a-year set update and letting the game break itself or do whatever. Actually bother with maybe some of the fusions or Metamorphosis itself, but this would be an insane selling point. Look at how many different like versions of this are listed damaged. It's so hard to get these mint. It's a huge nod towards past formats, and you'd have a home run of a card that people would chase after 2 to 3 of from outside and really want from this product. So the Speed Duel Battle City box was a huge success. I really think that the GX set will follow in its footsteps. I look forward to what it brings. We'll probably get another secret rare Flare Wingman for people wondering why I didn't bring it up. It's already secret multiple times, but there's a lot of different choices that I want personally outside of those fusions, outside of those elemental heroes, and I also think there's big brain plays on what could come guaranteed secret rare. But what do you guys think in the comment section down below? Chat's been saying plenty of their thoughts, like Labyrinth Wall secret rare. Necro Valley would actually be kind of cool as an old school floodgate. Gravekeepers might be really broken for speed duels though, but it's all nostalgia pandering with this, right? So putting in the like more Gravekeepers, more support, that kind of stuff. Gravekeepers is already in here, making them broken. Could you make them really on top? Let's see what else they could put in the massive comment section if they're copying that Battle City box. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the conversation. Doing this all live at once is super fun with the stream. And I really look forward to the Speed Duel GX Battle City box that has a lot of people talking during this dead month of Yu-Gi-Oh! With no releases, waiting for Megaton spoilers, ban list updates coming on the horizon of a whole month away. Well, this product announcement I also want to see a couple spoilers from. And this is all speculation and a wish list.